Good morning, students. Today we will study about atomic number, atomic mass, isotope and isobars. In yesterday class, students, we already discussed about how can we write electronic configuration of different elements. So, for writing electronic configuration, you have to know the atomic number of element. Means what is atomic number? Atomic number means number of protons present in that element, and it is represented by Z. Any element, number of proton and electron both are equal because atom is neutral. For example, carbon atomic number is 6. It means carbon has 6 proton at the center, means that is nucleus, and 6 electrons. So in this structure, how can we write its electronic configuration? First cell, that is K cell, then second L cell. In K cell, we fill 2 electron, L cell remaining 4 electron, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this. So atomic number means number of proton, but proton and electron in atom is neutral. So we can identify any element atomic number by electron also. If atom is, there is no ion or no charge is given, that time we can easily identify. Another, what is mass number? Mass number represented by capital A. It is the mass of atom concentrate in the nucleus. In nucleus present that are protons and other particles, that is neutron. Proton plus neutrons. These proton and neutron both combined known as nucleons. So in atom, 3 subparticles, electrons, protons and neutrons available, but electron mass is very less, negligible. 1 electron mass is approximate 2000, 1 by 2000 times of a 1 proton. Actually, if you divide 1 proton divide by 1837, then the mass of the 1 electron. So we ignore the mass of 1 mass of electrons. We considered in atomic mass only proton and neutrons by a symbolic representation. So at first we write the symbol of element. If we write symbol of element, write X, and lower side corner we write atomic number, and upper side we write atomic mass. For example, if we represent a carbon element, then symbol of carbon is C, lower side we write 6 because we know carbon has 6 protons, 6 electrons and its mass number is 12. So carbon represent like this. Another example, helium. We know helium atomic number H, helium symbol is He, atomic number is 2 and mass number 4. So we will represent many other elements in this way. So writing lower side atomic number, upper side mass number. In old books you can found like this also. See 6, 12. This side corner also written, but nowadays we write left hand side. So this one is more correct, earlier written in this way also. So students, now we will explain how can we find mass number and atomic number, because you are to given number of electron and proton, they represent like that. For example, suppose a element represented by O, that is oxygen, and its mass number given 16 and lower side atomic number given 8. Identify how many electron, proton and neutrons. So first we find what is proton, number of proton in this. Number of proton means atomic number is 8 because lower side, and electron, we know number of electron and proton both are equal. So electrons also 8. What are neutrons? Neutrons we know total proton, and if we remove out of 16 8, then we get neutron also 8 in this. Another element, that oxygen 18 8. Another element, and identify how many electron, proton and neutron. So students, lower side, that are proton 8, number of electron similar to atomic number, but how many neutrons? Then 18 minus 8. So number of neutron are 10. You can find other element also in this way. For example, chlorine represent atomic number 17, mass number 35, like this. This one is a element. So identify how many electron, proton, neutron. Such types question comes in exam. Then easily can identify number of protons. Proton means 17. Electrons are also 17. Why? Because proton and electron are equal. And neutron means 35 minus 17. So you get 18. In this way you can find other elements. There are given in your NCERT book or any question. Now we will explain what are isotopes and isobars. Isotopes are that substance having same atomic number but different mass number. Isotope means same element have different atom, they having same atomic number but different mass number. Another way we can say same chemical property but different physical property, known as isotopes. So isotopes are that substance having same atomic number and different mass number. For example, hydrogen has 3 isotopes. First one known as protium, that we can say normal hydrogen. It represented by H, and its atomic number is 1 and mass number is 1. It means this protium has 1 proton, 1 electron and neutron is 0. Proton 1, electron 1, neutron 0. That is protium. Another hydrogen, known as deuterium. Deuterium, another isotope that also represent like this, capital H, 1, 2. Generally its symbol represented by capital D. D means deuterium. So this hydrogen has 1 proton, 1 electron and 1 neutron. Students, this known as this hydrogen found in heavy water, deuterium. Third isotope is tritium. Tritium, it's represent like as 1, 3, and sometimes it's represented by capital T also, but in this 1H1, 1H2, 1H3. So in this number of proton you can write 1, electron 1 and neutron 2. So students, you can represent like this. Isotopes are the substance having same element, hydrogen, 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 but only change, mass number is changed. Chemical property depend on electrons, electronic configuration. So this one is one example of a isotope. Another example, carbon. Carbon has 3 isotopes. It's represent like this, C612, other one C613, C614. So these 3 isotopes, in some books 4 isotopes also written, C611 also, but normally 3 isotopes exist. Mainly this carbon found in nature, highest abundant 98%, others are slightly lesser, this 1%. Another we can find another example, oxygen. Oxygen has 2 isotopes, 8, 16, 8, 18. These 2 are isotope, means same atomic number, same element, different mass number, known as isotope. Another one, chlorine, 1735, chlorine 1737, 2 isotopes. Almost all elements show isotopes. Isotopes are that substance having same atomic number, different mass number. It means same element, different atoms. So that known as isotopes, and some isotopes have very important application that we used in different, for example, we find this carbon isotope. This carbon 14 isotope we use to detection of age, radio detection, and for detecting of age. Another isotope of a cobalt element, that cobalt 60 isotope 2760. This isotope found to use for treatment of cancer. Another isotope of a iodine 131 isotope, 53 atomic number, a special isotope. This isotope used for treatment of goiter. Due to deficiency of iodine, a disease occurs in persons, that is goiter, due to a hormone that known as thyroxine, deficiency of iodine. So this iodine used for treatment of goiter. Another application, that is uranium. Students, you know uranium used for making atomic bomb also. Uranium atomic number 92, 235. Another isotope, uranium 92, 238. Uranium 235 for making atomic bomb, or that this isotope used for as a fuel. means for nuclear reactor, we can use nuclear reactor. So isotopes have many application. Almost all have similar chemical property, physical property slightly different due to mass number is change. It means isotopes has number of neutrons is different. Same number of electron proton. In isotope main characteristics, how can you identify? Same electron and proton. Same number of electrons and protons. What is difference? Only electron is different. Students, in your NCERT, in exercise, a question is given. Question at page number 55. See in your textbook. Question number 16. The multiple choice question, and this type question comes in exam. Isotopes of an element have. The question is this: isotope and element have 4 options. First, the same physical property. So isotope has different physical property. So this option is wrong. And different chemical property. This option also wrong because isotope has same chemical property. Third one, different number of neutrons. So this option is right because all isotopes we can see carbon 612, 613, 614. What are the similarity? 6 proton, 6 electron, only difference number of neutron 6, 7 and 8. In this also you can see. So number of neutrons is different and a different atomic number. So in this fourth option also wrong. In this question number 16, the question option C is right. Different number of neutrons means different mass number. Physical property also different. Chemical property same. So these are some characteristics of isotopes, and some application given in your NCERT. Learn that. Especially use of uranium isotope as a fuel in nuclear reactor for making electricity. Carbon 614 used for detection of age of our earth or any sample we can identify of this carbon. Cobalt 60 used treatment for cancer. To destroy the cancer cell, we use this special isotope. Iodine 131 isotope, 131 used for treatment of goiter. So now we study isobar. Now we study isobar. Isobar are those substances having same mass number but different atomic number. It means isobar is different element. Isobars are those substances having same mass number, same mass number, but different atomic number. It means those substances are different, their physical and chemical property both are different. Nature of the elements also different. For example, we can explain by carbon 614, a particular isotope, this carbon, and nitrogen 714. If we compare these two elements, carbon 614, nitrogen 714, in this what we observe, both mass number is same. Mass number is same. Mass number 14, but atomic number is different. Atomic number 6 and 7 different. Property also different. Carbon is different element, nitrogen is different. So this one example of isobar. Other example, we can say calcium. Calcium 2040, and another element argon 1840. Argon we know a noble gas, inert gas, not reactive gas. Calcium is a metal. Both mass number is same 40, but elements totally different. Calcium is a metal, argon is a non-metal gas, and property also different. So in this way you can explain what are isobar. Isobar different element, different their physical and chemical property, only mass number is same. So properties depend on electronic configuration. So they are entirely chemical and physical property, both are different in isobars. And isotope, same chemical property and different physical property in isotopes. Now students, how can we find out atomic mass of isotopes? Because isotope found in nature different percent, but a natural element mass is average of all the isotopes. For example, we explain chlorine atomic mass, how can we identify? Then mass of chlorine. Chlorine mass generally we take 35.5 U. So how can found this like? So when we find chlorine has two isotopes, one 1735, other isotope is 1737. These two different isotopes found in nature in different percent. This isotope found in nature 75%, other found 25%, means they found 3:1 form. But this isotope mass is 35 and this isotope mass is 37. But we take when we calculate atomic mass of any substance, then we consider chlorine mass is 35.5 U, means a single atom mass. So students, how can we find? So we can find 35 in this way, because 75% mass, 35 into 75, we remove the sign of percent by 100, plus if we add, because total this found only 75, this 25, when we combine then 100%. So this mass 37 into 25 by 100. Now we have to solve to find out that mass. So if we cut by the 25, 3, 4, 1 and 4. It means 35, 3 ja 3, 5, 15. 105 by 4 plus 37 by 4. So now we again simplify LCM 4 and you combined 142. Then we have to, when we divide this, 4 3 ja 12, 4 5 ja 20, 35.5. We get 35.5 unified mass. Students, any element, all the isotopes found in a fixed ratio, but any element mass is average of all the isotope, means in a given percent we can identify. Such type numericals comes in your exam. 2 question given in your NCERT book, 1 question in text question, in exercise question number 10th and other one 11th. These two questions generally comes in exam. First we solve question number 10th. If bromine atom, 10th question, bromine atom is available in the form of say two isotopes. Bromine has two isotopes, bromine 53, 35, 79. Bromine 35, 79. Found this isotope 49.7% in nature, given in your book. Other isotope found bromine 35 atomic number 81. This isotope found remaining 50.3%, or we can say almost 50%, near 50, 49.7, 50.3%. Then students, how can we find what mass of bromine we have to take? Then we take average of these two isotopes. So we can find in same way, because 49.7% atoms found mass 79 and 50.3 mass found 81. So we can solve in this way, 79 into 49.7%. When we remove percent, then divide by 100 plus, then 81 into 50.3 divide by 100. When we solve, then we get its atomic mass, because total mass we have to take 100%. 49.7% one isotope, other one 50.3% found 81. So you combined, and when you solve, then you got the desired result. So by solving this, we can find its atomic mass. Another numerical given last year, this numerical comes in exam. The average atomic mass of a sample of an element X is 16.2. What are the percentage of isotope at X16 and 8X18 in this sample? So now we solve this. X, its atomic mass is given 16.2 unified mass, and percent of two isotope we have to find. The element X found 816 and other found 818. Students, you know what is the atomic number of 8? Which element atomic number is 8? We know oxygen atomic number 8. So definite this element is oxygen. But we have to find out which isotope found in which percent in nature, because total mass is given 16.2 unified mass. So how can we find? Suppose this first element found X%, then remaining isotope how can we find? 100 minus X%. If we take, yes, suppose let first element, first isotope found X%, then remaining 100 minus X%. Then we can easily identify by making an equation. So because X% mass, only those isotope atoms found mass is 16. So 16 into X% divided by 100, we remove the percent sign, then plus this isotope found only 100 minus X%. So it's multiplied by 18 into 100 minus X%. We remove the percent sign, then it's divided by 100. Total, when these two isotope total is equal to 16.2. So students, we have to solve this equation. If we solve this equation, then we find percent of first isotope. Means first you multiply 16x divided by 100, then you solve this again 1800 minus 18x divided by 100 plus 16.2. Then you further by solving easily can identify the percent of first isotope and then second isotope remaining. So solve this value, you can identify. Another numerical given in your book also, question number 12. If Z is equal to 3, what would be the valency of an element? Also name of the element. Question is given, if Z is equal to 3, what is the valency? Question is, what is the valency of an element? So students, what is Z? Z is given, means atomic number given. So write first its electronic configuration. So students, how can we write? Because we know first a center nucleus and electrons are filled in this way. So first cell we can fill maximum 2 electron and we have 3. Why? Because Z means number of proton and or number of electron, because atom is neutral. So that is one more electron. So its value is K and L. First cell 2 electron, second 1 electron. So that is last cell is L cell, that is valence cell. So its valency is 1 and that element is lithium. The element is lithium. Lithium atomic number 3. So its valency 1. In this way you can solve other question. So in this way you can easily identify almost all the questions. If you have any problem, then write in comment box and solve all the numerical in your homework copy. So this chapter is complete. Now we start revision of final exam. If you have any query, then write in comment box. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day.